How's it going, folks? I'm Des with DesFit, and this is the brand new Polar Unite fitness focused watch that's going to be very similar to the Polar Ignite that was launched last year, but there's going to be a couple key differences. The first of which is that it's going to come in at $50 cheaper, so it's going to start at $150 rather than the $200 of the Polar Ignite. Now, the reason it's going to be $50 cheaper is that it doesn't have onboard GPS. It's going to use connected GPS with your phone, so basically it'll use your phone's GPS to track any outdoor activities. But the Unite still comes with a host of features that Polar included with the Ignite, including a ton of different sport profiles. You're going to get FitSpark training guidance, Polar sleep tracking, which I found to be quite good, as well as Polar's Precision Prime heart rate sensor on the back, but there actually are some updates to this, which we'll go over later in the video. So in today's video, we're going to go over all the features of the Unite, but this isn't a full-blown review video. That video will come out in a few weeks after I've had a chance to test it really thoroughly for running, biking, swimming, weight training, and a host of other things that I can come up with. So make sure to subscribe to get a notification when that video comes out. And by the way, Polar did send this device out for review purposes, but this isn't a sponsored video or anything like that. So anyways, with that out of the way, let's talk about the Unite. So inside the box, you're going to find the Unite itself, a clip-on charger, an additional large strap, and then a bunch of manuals and whatnot. And then setting it up is going to be really simple. So you're going to pair it up with the Polar Flow app, and this is where it's going to collect all of the data from your past activities. And then it'll also use this connection to track distance and speed for outdoor activities. And although the Unite does not come with onboard GPS, it does still come with Polar's Precision Prime heart rate sensor. And they actually updated this slightly from the Ignite as well as even the Vantage series. So the first thing that you'll notice is that the heart rate sensor is going to be completely flush with the back of the device, so it's going to be extremely comfortable. But the second is that they're going to be using the same LED colors and firing pattern that they've been using on the Grit X, which is going to be Polar's latest and greatest, basically. And what this latest and greatest algorithm is supposed to do is it's supposed to remove a lot of the artifacts that you're going to get from movement and ambient light, so it's supposedly going to be a lot more accurate. The Unite also does come with FitSpark training guidance, which offers suggestions for daily workouts that are based off of your past workouts and recovery. And I think Polar does a pretty good job with FitSpark, offering pretty appropriate suggestions based on my past activities and intensity level. And then there's also going to be Polar sleep tracking, which includes nightly recharge, which helps you understand how well you're recovering during your sleep from past training, and then also sleep plus stages, which helps you understand your sleep patterns. It will recognize your sleep stages into REM, light sleep, and deep sleep, and then provide an overall sleep score when you wake up. And just like FitSpark, I found that Polar sleep tracking is pretty darn good, and it's just a really nice complement to the other features that Polar has to offer. And then you'll also get their guided serene breathing exercise, which is designed to help relax your body and mind and help you achieve that happy place. And then as a smartwatch, it does have one-way notifications for text and incoming calls, but there isn't an ability to reply or anything like that from the watch itself. On the design end of things, I think they did a really nice job. I think it's nice and clean, and it's going to be extremely lightweight. So in regards to the watch bands, first of all, they come in a rainbow of fruit flavors. But the Polar Ignite, the watch band on that one, in 2 words, was not good. It was like kind of stiff. It was really uncomfortable, but they really improved upon that with the Unite. The Unite watch band, it's going to be a lot more comfortable. It's going to have this nice soft textured surface on the outside. But the one complaint I would have is that the little pin that kind of has this little nub on it, it's kind of challenging to insert into the hole on the other side of the band. But once it's in there, it's definitely not going anywhere. And then in terms of battery life, with continuous 24/7 heart rate tracking, you're supposed to be able to get up to 4 days out of it. And I found that to be pretty darn accurate. And then if you're using it for activities, it's supposed to get up to 50 hours when connected to your phone. So the Unite, it does come with a lot of features for the money, but it doesn't come with onboard GPS. So who is the Unite actually for? Well, I think it's for a lot of folks out there who do like to carry their phone with them when they work out, whether that's inside or outside, and I think that's a lot of us. So I'd say that if you're looking for something like a Fitbit Charge 3, which also does use connected GPS and does not have onboard GPS, I think this is going to be a solid alternative. But if you're considering something like a Fitbit Charge 4, which actually does have onboard GPS, but there's a few asterisks with that onboard GPS, and you're going to have to stay tuned for the full in-depth review to find out a little bit more on that. Well, the Unite, it's going to have a better touchscreen on it. It's going to be full color. You're going to get FitSpark training guidance. And well, the Unite, it actually looks like a watch. Anyhow, that's everything new with the Polar Unite fitness focused watch. And I'm going to have a full in-depth review that's coming out in a few weeks, so make sure to subscribe to get a notification when that video comes out. Anyhow, in the meantime, have fun, stay safe out there, and we will see you in the next video.